Well, we back, people, on the Rize Podcast. I'm your host, DJ Troop.
Wow, this ain't the booth, this is Eazyana.
Man, we took off for a week, but we back. Yeah, man, let's get in straight to it. We're gonna just start off with our condolences. R.I.P. Takeoff.
Yeah, very unfortunate situation.
28 years old, man, lost his life to some stupid shit. Yeah. For what we seen on the internet, it was
I mean,
game. It was all it is, fussing about basketball game, all of this shit. It's just stupid, man.
See, man, and I mean, it really is just stupid, bro. Like, totally could have been avoided.
True.
But just the whole situation, like I say, it could have been avoided. So it just, man, it as bad as I don't want to say it, dog, it seemed like it was a setup, or like not for exactly Takeoff, but it was just something that it should, like, it just shouldn't have happened on the time that it happened, at the time that it happened, where it happened at. Like, it shouldn't have happened. Like, so it just, because that, like we talked about with the Quando situation in LA, this in Houston. So it goes, we all know when you speak Houston, you know what I'm saying?
Prince and Jazz Prince and all the
rap a lot. So you're supposed to be protected.
True.
That's the whole thing of me reaching out to you when I get to your town, or is whatever. Like, so, like, that was it's just a fucked up situation, bro. Like, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Not saying that, I wish jail on anybody, bro, but it's just nobody has been arrested. Like, and it is the cameras is just, bro, it's just a crazy situation, dog. And like, as much I watched their whole career blossom, dog, and it's like possibly like one of the best groups, legendary ever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, change the culture to where, like, okay, yeah, that's the Migos.
Yeah, them niggas, niggas mumble rapping, niggas like, all right, y'all can't understand me. Let me show y'all.
Yeah, but that check-in stuff, for as like, it's dead, and it shouldn't. First of all, it shouldn't even be in line, because if you look at the check-in, who's checking in? It's only black rappers.
Oh, definitely, it's
you know what I'm saying, and it's not really a protection thing. It's more of I look at it as more as an extortion thing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's like I don't want to say it. Like, it's not. I'm not calling you to say, "Hey, protect me." You're saying, "Hey," I'm calling to like make you feel belittled, or it's like, oh, you're getting money out of you.
Definitely getting money, because I'm supposed to be paying I'm supposed to be paying you, or just whatever the situation is, however, whatever it is. Like, I'm supposed to be in good. That's like, if look, that's like this. It's like this, bro. You invite me to a party. I come to your party. I bring my people with me. Something go down at your party. My people get killed. I mean, you there. It's your party.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you right there. You right there. You right there when everything happened. Right there. You ain't showing no motherfucking grieving. You ain't, like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't like, your whole attitude. Everybody saw the video. Like, nigga damn near just left. You know what I'm saying? Say some off the wall shit. Like leave me alone. Don't ask me some shit. Some crazy shit.
Yeah, even
walked over. We seen him walk over the body and just leave. Like, You know.
Damn, I ain't see all that. Damn.
I mean, the video, like it's crazy, but they got all that out. So it's like,
Yeah, I certain things, certain videos I like. I didn't watch.
so
Like,
now, so off that, but it just goes back to say, like I say, I'm putting me in, and I'm like, oh, now all let's go happen, all let's go down at your party, and you invite me to, like, and damn, how that look, like,
it looked bad though because it's like
you know,
if it's my party, I know damn near everybody that's in the party. I should know about that damn near every party. Like if that is somebody else that you know that I didn't know, I know that person who he came with. So it's like, hey man, you gotta get that situation gotta get dealt with. Like
nobody but your people in there got guns, you know. But
because it's like what even Sauce Walker said, like I look at it like this: if I'm with somebody, if I'm checking in on whatever, I shouldn't be having. If I'm having an argument, it's a friendly argument. It's not no like I'm about to be beefing with y'all. It should be like a friendly shit because
no,
I'm cool with the nigga. Like that should be all his homeboys. I should be cool with like everything should be. Y'all know what it is. But like what Sauce Walker said that if he was with them, if he was with him, that one never went down.
right,
And clearly Jazz felt some type of way, but nigga, he said what he said.
yeah,
I seen multiple times where before Lucha went to jail, I seen Lucha hang with Sauce Walker and all them niggas, and them niggas had no problems and shit like that. Them niggas was good, so it's like I don't know. I seen Sauce Walker go to California, hang with Bloods and
yeah,
all that, and never had no issue.
yeah. South Walker was just down here in Oakland last weekend.
Yeah, no issue. Like that's what I'm saying is like that shit. I don't know if I'm in your city.
Listen, bro. Let me tell you why. Listen, this is why. Growing up, we always heard Jay Prince, Lil Jay Prince. Yeah, we did. His sons now. We don't know nothing about his sons. All we know is they are Jay Prince sons.
Yeah, that's all we know because we
Now
know Jay Prince
they
is a
have
stand up
people.
person.
They have people who really went to school who really know these dudes. And we're in the age, we're in the the era of social media. So
Mm-hmm.
these people is like, man, I'm looking at Jay Prince comments and I'm just looking at the people. I'm like, bro, like the people, they like, they ain't respecting it because they like, we respect you, but man, your kids out here ruining the name.
So they the whole mob type thing is they fucking it up.
That's big. That you feel me? Like, and it's crazy because it's like, man, them dudes. Like I said, I don't know them dudes. I don't know them person. Never met them. Never even been in the same vicinity with them. Never nothing. But I mean, these people that some people that really do may know them. Some people may not know them. But everybody ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? Just to say. But yeah, man, it's them, bro. Like, and even a lot of OGs that didn't spoke on it. They even say like, man, we respect you, Jay Prince, we respect you, but man, your sons just
It's not. Yeah.
they grew up with a silver spoon in their mouth. They grew up rich.
So it's like they never had to live.
You
Y'all
feel me?
the street life, this and that. You only following because
Your daddy, you saw
daddy
what
was in it.
you
And then
saw.
that, he's well respected. So it's like I gotta,
You feel me? And the thing, like I say, man, it was their event, and the thing, like, Jay Prince come out and he make a post, and just his whole post was like, oh man, like
it wasn't like
I
I feel like it was genuine. It
it,
was
it, it gave me, and I could be wrong, but it gave me like boom, man, first instant boom, man. Let me save my son. Of course, that he a parent, like so, I could kind of feel him, but I'm like, come on, man, when you gangster, like you gotta stand on that Prince, like you can't be out here like talking about not stop killing the kids and this and that, and then some bullshit go down on your time and you don't stand on it, you know. So I don't know man. But like I say, man, the people was on his ass. Obviously, the people from Houston or whatever, they ain't feeling it. Like people from Houston, they ain't feeling it. Like they and is the check-in shit is really dead. Like, and that I mean, obviously, I ain't never planned on even having a check-in with nobody. But if I go somewhere and I know somebody that's there, of course I'm gonna fuck with my people. And of course, they're gonna be good with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it just falls in place and it's more genuine versus me having to not even, you know what I'm saying, be able to trust the person that I'm fucking with down there.
Yeah, I don't know. To me, if I was them, I wouldn't want to mess with. I don't know if they got a relationship. I'm pretty sure it's some type of relationship with Jazz, but I'm just saying, like, as if that was me, I'm calling like one of the rappers that I know that's in Houston or in the stuff. I don't want to call no big OG this and that. I'm going to call Slim. I'll call it Slim or Trey or Zero or somebody like that. Like, and just stay in the lane. Like, just move how I move. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. But at the end of the day, yeah, all them dudes doing their own stuff. But where them dudes come from? They all come from Rap a lot, huh?
What they was under the Rap a lot of shit, but
no, that's what I'm saying. So it ain't, man. How you, man? No, man. Like Rap a lot is Houston. That's Houston. Like no matter how big Chameleon is, no matter how big Slim Thug is, yeah, we can fuck with Slim Thug and them. Yeah, you can, but you gon' check in.
But for what though? It's like if I got to,
like I say, all I can think of is only thing that comes to mind is that like mandatory checking or whatever is extortion. That's the only thing I can think. Like that's the only thing. Like, and you really just want to fuck with these rappers? Like you really just want to meet every rapper that come to Hills and be like, yeah, now y'all gotta fuck with me. And like, just to say, how do you guys benefit? How do they benefit from from having every rapper fuck with them? How do they benefit?
I look at it like this, like Trey the True to somebody like that throw his trade day every year, and he get the celebrities that he know or artists, whatever. They ain't gotta check in with no J Prince. Like that nigga take care of them. Hey, listen, I got your hotel, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all need codeine, whatever y'all need, I got y'all. He ain't gotta be like, yo, J Prince, I got Scrappy, I got such and such coming out here. For what? For what? Like, nigga, like I'm respected in these streets as much as you do. You the OG respect, cool, but it's like I'm respected in the streets too. So I'm gonna take care of if I'm throwing an event, I'm gonna take care of my people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they don't need to like, oh man, let J Prince know I'm here. Like, for what? Like, for what? Like, I don't know. That's I don't know. I'm kind of on a Sauce Walker situation. Like, if the Migos with them, if Quavo and Takeoff was with them, like you said, shit would never happen.
Yeah, it would never happen, bro. Like, I mean, yeah, I can believe.
Because you got people around you that know, man, listen, this is my home is whatever from the industry. They coming in town, about to show them a good time. That's it. We shouldn't be fussing over no damn cars, dice, none of that shit.
None of that.
And if we fussing, it's a friendly fuss. It's nothing that's getting heated. No, and it just like the people I'm with. Hey man, listen, we about to go around. Right. These cool days.
And what makes it so crazy because this on the internet too. Bro. Like the whole situation was so the basketball comment that we heard in the video was supposed to be like. So I guess earlier they were supposed to be playing basketball. He was supposed to be playing basketball. They were playing basketball in the Fifth Ward. And I guess niggas supposed to have beef with niggas from the Fifth Ward in Houston. And the same niggas they was supposed to have beef with showed up to the party. And so that's why we hear such and such, man, just seen me play basketball earlier.
That's why. All right.
Yeah, I'm saying. So, the whole situation, like I said, it could have been avoided, if bosses was,
Yeah,
bosses and
stepping in,
you
be like, man, look, we ain't doing all of that right now, this and that. You know what I'm saying? Moving around with this shit. But oh man.
unfortunate situation, dog. Very unfortunate, though.
Young dude, man.
Takeoff, man. Another rapper gone.
See,
Innocent too, bro. Like that's the crazy part too, man. Like, man, Takeoff. You ain't never hear nothing about
nothing.
Takeoff. Like nothing, like
That nigga
nothing,
was to
dog.
himself. Quavo, Offset could have tell you, man, that nigga to himself be quiet. He the quiet one in the group. You
Man,
know,
you ain't see. Like I saw I think it was 21. I think 21 was saying he was like, man, if I see somebody arguing with Takeoff,
yeah, he just said that. Yeah.
I know for sure you wrong. Like you wrong.
Yep.
Like
He said
yeah,
he not
confrontational.
yeah,
He ain't.
competition person.
Yeah, yeah, man. But yeah, that's wild, man. It's crazy, and that just goes to show you right there. That just goes to show you, man. You could be minding your business, not fucking with nobody, dog, and that shit'll come find you, dog.
That's sad.
You know, but yeah, that's crazy, and niggas ain't checking in no more, dog. So rest in peace, Takeoff.
R.I.P. man. Eh. What's the
You speaking of 21, man, you fucked with that 21 and Drake yet?
yeah, man.
What you think
It's
about?
good, man. It's real good.
It's real
I
good.
just I don't like people kind of like trying to say like 21 didn't snap or it's like they put him on. He ain't had no big role in this. Listen, that nigga held his own. Yeah, it might be you might hear more Drake, but listen, the shit that 21 was on, he held his shit. And like he said that shit. I just watched a clip on that. Nigga just said, listen, before this Drake shit, nigga, he said, I've been making hits, nigga. I went platinum without Future. So he just letting niggas know, like, stop playing with
Yeah.
his top, man. Like 21 could rap. Like I wouldn't like when he first came out, it was kind of like, ah. And you
Yeah.
started seeing his growth.
Yeah.
It was like, all right, I fuck with it.
See, it's crazy because that whole and he just said that he said, man, he the hardest. He said he'll beat anybody off his cover in the verses. And when I looked at the cover, I'm like, you know what? That whole cover, like I'm just now like really like, okay, I see the artists in that cover now. Like I see them like the Kodaks, the Oozes, the Anderson packs, the 21s. Like I'm seeing the artists that they are now versus when they did that cover. I'm like, man, them niggas is trash. No, you feel I'm for real. I'm like, man, them niggas is trash. Even back then when Young Boy first started, 21 was one of the first niggas he was fucking with. Like 21, did the song when they got the video, just to say it. So 21 definitely grew on me, dog, and he definitely held his own on his project, bro. And like to me, he made Drake step it up because we know Drake ain't no, we know Drake ain't no street dude. Like we know that. You know what I'm saying? We know that. And even 21, I think they asked him about it. And when he was like, man, shit, when Drake when he heard the song about Serena husband, he was like, man, shit, yeah. He was like, yeah, nigga, talk that shit. Like, like he was, so I really think 21 brought the Savage out in Drake. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? On his bitch. And
If you think about it, anything that when Drake did come out and be like that savage mood shit, he had
yeah,
rappers that was around him that was about that shit. He rapping with Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne gonna bring that shit out of him. So it's
yeah,
like when
he
he by
got to,
himself,
man.
that nigga about to be female wise, about to tell him about a female he was messing with, some shit.
Yeah,
But when he riding them savage niggas,
yeah.
he
Hey, that
about to
nigga,
come, I'm about to shoot, I'm about to
hey,
show y'all.
that nigga gonna mix all that shit up in one, man. That nigga gonna mix all that shit up in one, man. You hear me?
I fuck with it. I
Yeah,
fuck with it.
yeah. Nah, definitely one of the easy, and it's easy one of the top albums of the year. Easy, easy, easy,
Man, they
easy.
say that album projecting. I think they say close to 400,000 first.
Easy, easy. man, easy, like easy, and don't be surprised when the tour dates drop. Don't be surprised.
Oh, that's coming. I know
You
that.
know, hell yeah, man, definitely. But that verses off that cover, I ain't lying. 21.
Oh, Kodak Black said he
Hey, I was just gonna
watch
say
the
now,
clip.
yeah.
That nigga said he
Hey,
like nigga I DM 21. Nigga, he said he answered. He didn't want that smoke.
see, I ain't gonna lie. Yak, I'm probably it'll be a
It
good
will
verse.
be a good one because he got his too. So he got
Yak, no, listen, I ain't gonna lie. Yak got, it'll be some good, but the only thing about verses is they don't just use just solo songs, just okay, that's your song,
oh
So
yeah.
so like 21 got some shit with Drake automatically, so it's going, you know what I'm saying? Yak got some nice shit too though.
Yeah, you got some nice features
Like
of the
Yak,
artist.
no, that's what I'm saying. No, Yak got some shit. So that's why I'm like, down 21. Like Yak could give you some trouble. And if you, I mean, shit, man, Uzi might give you some trouble too.
Oh,
Like,
Uzi, man, that's a whole nother level. I
you
ain't
know what I'm saying?
that's
And Anderson .Paak, I mean, from far so who he is and what I see about him, I
I don't
can't
even
see
think that would be no.
it wouldn't. Yeah, so that's what I was gonna say. It wouldn't even be the same type of.
Oh,
It
because they
wouldn't
don't
go.
make no music like that.
Yeah, yeah. Like
What you
so.
feel? What you feel about what's that boy name? And made Panda.
Oh my god, that's just how I feel about him.
That
He made
nigga, that nigga said he is like
listen. I see he be talking, designer. I see you talking,
at
bro.
the,
But you gotta come with another one, man. You know what I'm saying? Panda. I got bros.
everybody I watched they said anything about that. They said that nigga go play one song for the rest of the whole shit. Like, what you gonna do? Like,
Man,
come
that
on.
nigga say, and the thing about it, he try to come with that what it was that timid something.
Yeah, Timmy,
Some,
I
some,
don't know that shit.
some man, and it's just like, bro, Panda was, and I don't know how that took off, how it did, or what.
This nigga,
I
we
don't
thought that
know.
was Future, nigga. Be honest, nigga. We thought that was Future
See,
because I thought that was Future when I first heard it.
back. So that's probably why That's probably
Yeah,
why
that's
that
the
goes.
whole reason why.
Damn, man, you're
You
right,
said
man.
you got in Atlanta, like at the time Atlanta was hot. It was
Hey, but that
going
nigga
on.
do
Everybody
something.
was
No, not listen to it and listening to it in my head right now. Like, that nigga, we know we did. It did sound like Future.
that was man. I'm like, nigga, that's Future. This shit, damn, nigga, what? They were like, no, that's design. I'm like,
They're like, who? Designer?
that hold on, that's Future.
Like, what else he made?
That's Future in a person. That's so.
Man.
No, man.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that
that
was,
nigga,
yeah.
he just seen something and it was like he talking
No,
about quick rap or some shit like that. Like, nah, nigga, you just can't find no hit.
right.
So
Right.
I don't know. The only person I can see 21 go up with is Kodak. I can see Lil Uzi, but like I said, Lil Uzi just a whole nother
Yeah.
stuff like that. But if you gonna keep it like that savage shit, Kodak Black is the right person for it. They got
Yeah.
I feel like they got the same amount of hits like each other. You know, they got the same amount of
Yeah.
hits, and it's gonna go good. And then Kodak, like I said, that nigga say he waiting, he want the smoke.
Yeah.
So
Niggas see. I guess because he ain't really got that label, but top, like, you know what I'm saying? Young boy, like that, like niggas be for like if that's what like that's what separate him from the 21s and the Kodaks because he was supposed to be on that cover too.
oh shit, I ain't know that.
Well, I mean, I'm just from the years and the eras, and I
Oh, all
mean,
right, all right.
like, so you know what I'm saying? Just to say, you know, but
That man, that nigga,
definitely should have been on that cover, you know,
that
and
boy just a whole nother.
that's
I ain't
what
he just in the on his own lane
his
because
own land.
the music, the amount of music he dropped, the shit, dog is a lot of artists say they do a lot, they record all the time, but you never hear it all often. This nigga records and he dropped the shit in this like niggas be fucking with it. Like this shit ain't it don't be like no 30,000. This that nigga doing numbers, like really
Yeah.
doing numbers. Like I'm like, this nigga different, dog. This nigga different. That's all I can see. I don't know.
Man,
That nigga don't need to compete with nobody. Like that nigga in his own lane.
yeah.
Y'all leave him alone.
Man, just imagine if that nigga did shows. Yo, I went to that nigga first show when he got out back in Lafayette at the Delta. Man, that bit was so crazy. Like every show after that, man, that dude just went up, went up, went up. Like, dog, that dude did shows right now. Man, that dude won at least. Look, man, that
That
nigga
nigga got to
charging
do arenas.
definitely. And I know he won't. And I know he won't. Damn near. They'll probably want 300.
Maybe more.
300,000. No, 300,000, 500,000 maybe.
That nigga probably want. Man, look, $1 million. I seen when Waka Flocka and Wiz Khalifa was on tour, and this is the time is when Waka Flocka was like hot. That nigga was getting $1 million a show, and it was on tour. So if that nigga doing it, I could imagine NBA YoungBoy Easy. Man, we gonna give you more than that because we know we're gonna make the money big. I know you. I don't know if you went to the when Boosie came back and he performed in the Kid Dome, how packed it was. That's some shit that NBA YoungBoy doing.
YoungBoy, shout out to Kid Dome. Easy.
Yeah, man. You see, yeah, y'all leave him, boy, leave him alone. He in his own lane, but 21 and Kodak, I could see the verses.
Yeah.
You say Kodak want the smoke.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. That'll be a nice verses.
Oh yeah, I enjoyed it. Totally enjoyed it. What else we got next? What we got next?
Maybe you heard about.
Before we go, I'm watching the game. I can't believe that the Falcons letting them niggas beat them.
Oh man, I forgot. I forgot fucking the game was on.
They still got time in the third quarter. About that, man.
But fucking man, you heard Adidas gonna keep Easy. They're gonna keep making these.
They changing the name.
Yeah. Like they still gonna sell the designs without the name. That's crazy. But I mean, if you look at it like now,
it's a business thing. So I
understand. No, not even that. Like motherfuckers do that now. Like, okay. Everybody that's making shoes right now, like from the Cool Cars, you know, they got somewhere in America, the other dude who was doing it with Cool Car, fuck, I forget his name. But they all got, I mean, well, somewhere in America, he got different size, he got different type of shoes. He got different like designs of shoes. So he's like the Easy brand, but he's somewhere in America and he got different like shit like that. Cool. Yeah. But the other niggas, they got like just the Jordan 1 design and put their logo on it. Now it's a shoe.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? So Yeezy could still put out his shit and with Yeezus. Now he just gotta compete with Adidas and he gotta use his real money.
As he should have. I feel like your nigga should have been did that because that's was. I understand you to be with a corporate or like somebody like that, so you would make more money and this and that. But I feel like you would make the money, but if you would do it your own and you know the people fuck with you,
yeah,
invest in yourself. You gonna make the money regardless. You Kanye West, but not all. Now I don't know for like. Nobody never saying, oh, they burning their Yeezys and shit like that. I ain't never seen that.
It's only one person I seen, Boosie son.
Oh, shit. But when they got into it, though, I know.
Yeah, I know.
But I don't think like people like still people
No,
rocking the Yeezys and
man.
shit.
As soon as I'm fucking listen, that's what I think. Even I think with or without Kanye, even when Adidas drop the motherfuckers, if they fire,
Yeah,
motherfuckers gonna get them Adidas, man.
yeah.
Motherfuckers gonna get them Adidas, whether they got Yeezy on them or Adidas. Motherfuckers gonna get them. That's what I think.
They gonna take this year and put Yeezys.
You feel me? Like that's what I think. You know, I think motherfuckers do, and I ain't never have a pair of Yeezys ever, though. I ain't
Yeah,
never
I ain't
owned a
never
pair.
had nothing.
You know, but yeah, that's fucked up though. That's real. That's real fucked up. You know.
I don't know. It's just this whole world just so sensitive to certain shit, and I don't know, man. That I forgot what Tigger said. It's like I'm staying out the way, but I'm still relevant at the same time. And the big Tigger
Yeah.
said that like I like that because it's like you don't hear nothing about me, but
Yeah.
when you hear I'm still up. I'm still, you know what I'm saying? I'm still doing good for myself. And it's just like, cause it just you, you say one wrong thing, here it goes. The big outlet. And especially our black people.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially with this internet, man. This internet is it's crazy, man.
I don't know, man. Good luck.
Good luck,
I wonder
man.
when they're gonna drop something. Cause I know they said if they drop them, I think they said like they gotta like the inventory was like already like I guess getting ready for Christmas. And since
Right.
all of that shit happened, so they like lost all kind of money. So I'm pretty sure they might be dropping the beginning of the year with like all the shoes with different names or different name of it.
Right. Yeah, that's what they didn't say no particular day, but they did say 2023. So we gonna imagine beginning of the year they gonna
And it's gonna be another, and people gonna go fucking get them because them bitches like they look like some Yeezys.
man, motherfuckers
Not
gonna get
Yeezys, but I'm gonna grab them bitches because the bitches fire.
them bitch
Now,
fire, man.
what if they gonna cut the price down a little bit?
Listen, you gotta cut the price. You got to. You gotta cut the price because, like I say,
It's not Yeezy
it's
not
not
on.
easy. So now all these other people, man, you're gonna see them bitches in Walmart. You're gonna see them in all the stores like Ross, Marshalls. You know, they're just gonna have a bunch of
Yeah,
them. They're just gonna have a bunch of them like with no name on it, with just the design that people could just go in and get it if they want that design for $20.
man, I'm about to man. Listen, I'm about to go see on in TJ Maxx and Ross.
I'm telling you, man. Listen, bro,
I forgot about that. I never thought about that. You so right.
I'm
You
telling
so
you, man.
right.
Listen, you might even find a pair of Yeezys right now in there, just to see, you know.
Hey, I remember a few years ago, um, somebody ran across some Team Jordans.
But look, look, that's what I'm about to say though. Out here though, man, I ain't lying. Out here, like it's different. Like Ross and Marshalls and all that, man. That shit different out here. They really got shit out here. Like you can go in that bitch and go shopping, like, all right, and find some new shit, find some new clothes, like like some new shit that man, that shit in there. And like
Damn.
it's different, dog. Like I ain't lying. Like this shit is different out here. Real talk.
Yeah, I feel like out here, like niggas be knowing where the truck come. So as soon as the inventory come out,
Yeah, but it's still
if you're on that day
right.
when it,
Right,
you
but
know,
I still feel like though it don't be like even like like even like the type of the design of things and just the type of the style of clothing, even like the name, like they got some name brand shit and just some big designer shit that should be right there in Ross and Marshall, like in you know what I'm saying, and it'd be the real shit.
the only thing
But
I know that they got out here, TJ Maxx always got polo
yeah,
all the time. If I don't want to go to the mall or some shit,
yeah,
TJ Maxx, they got the polos in that bit. That bit.
yeah, some real polo.
$40. That's a $100 shirt. $40.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Nah, man, Marshalls and Rose. That like when I first moving, man. That was my go to. I stayed in there. Anytime I went shop, that's the only places I went. Nowhere else, just there.
Man, I don't shit. I'm with it.
I'm talking about
Give me
shoes,
money.
pants, shirts, jackets. I'm talking about man everything. Man, I used to go in that bitch. Man, I used to walk out that bitch 2 pair of shoes for $100. Like some fire shit. Like some fire shit. Might get some Pumas, some Adidas, some fire shit, dog. Like no
Nigga,
lie.
I go to the mall not to Foot Locker for my kids, nigga. Just one kid, and I'm paying almost $100 for a pair of
Man,
shoes.
I gotta really be feeling it, or really be doing something, or really be like, you know what, I want those shoes. For me to go in the mall and go in like Foot Locker on something and really like pay $100 something. Man, I'm those days old for me, dog. Like the last pair of shoes I paid $100 for, dog, was a pair of G Nikes, the all white, because I ain't have a pair so long and I really wanted them, so I got them. Other than that, man, I've been rocking Stan Smiths and them bitches. I've been finding them for $40 and $60, and if the store say $80 or $100, I'm like, man, that's too high, man. I need that 40 or that 50.
Yeah,
I know, because I'm trying to get 2 pair.
nigga, 2 pair for 200 on some shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to get 2 pair. But
Them niggas, I don't know. Shit too expensive, man.
hell yeah, and that's why I just man, nah, no lie. If I see somebody up and coming clothing line or something, and I see them selling shit and like that, I order shit from them. You know what
Not
I'm
real
saying?
shit because I was never on that designer like Gucci and all of that bullshit.
I mean, that's designer too. I look at it. It's up in there to start somewhere. Let a rapper get a hold of some upcoming clothing and post that shit, and man, that shit gonna go crazy. That's all it take. You know what I'm saying? Just to say, So that's how I look at it too. Like if I see somebody, grinding doing this shit, and I like it, I'm gonna hit them up. Like man, see if they got my size and order something. And I'd rather spend, like I say, $200-$300 with them. At least I know I could get some shit. Like I could get, and probably 2 pair of pants or shorts or whatever they got, some shirts, hats. I could get a couple pieces.
You getting a bag full of shit.
You feel me? Versus just getting a shirt for $200.
And then you're gonna wear it one time.
One time.
Ain't gonna wear it again. And then you probably wash that bitch in the room.
That bitch gonna shrink. It's one and gone, dog. It's one and gone.
So, like I just spent $200 on a shirt, and then I can't wear the bitch.
Yeah, man. So I'd rather shop local and, like I say, spend that bag with them. Spend $200-$300 with them. Get at least 2 outfits and shit, man.
Niggas, I don't know.
Call it a day.
Since we're talking about that, and you got your own stuff, like you feel like you feel like the people that's around you and they support you enough, like they're buying shit from you, buying like the shirts and everything, like, cause you see a lot of people like doing shirts and all that other shit, and like you don't really like. Just for example, for us, for that whole FOH brand, like,
yeah,
we got all of this shit. We got a store on a website, all of this shit. But it's like you really don't like. I don't. It's a small amount of people that like support, and it's like you got when you know you got a lot of friends, you got a lot of family. It's like why they not supporting? Like I need y'all to support for the
people to see it, for the people to see it.
Because
if a walking billboard for me,
I could do it. I could wear my shit all.
I do it all day, and I get nothing but compliments all day. Like, oh, I can only, you know what I'm saying. So I know if you get it and you get it, you touching the masses. But my take on that though is like no lie. When I first start, like when I was back home, when I first started doing shirts, yeah, everybody was buying them. Like, cause I was there, I was in their face. I was everywhere I go. I had the whip. I got them in the back. Like, you want a shirt? Look, I remember you want a shirt. Like, I got them. But like, so I'm pressuring people, putting that pressure on. Really grinding. Like, so. But now it's like, okay, I'm not there. Cool. People say they fuck with you. So let's see. All right, cool. Still grind. So just to speak up on that current time, man, I got like 20 above the earth hoodies. I ordered. I sold one of them. I got 20 Eazyana shirts. I sold none of them. Just to say, and that's from me posting, me telling people I got shirts, people asking me, people sharing it, cool. I respect all that. Like I appreciate it. Like most like because it's people who share, like it's my people who I really fuck with. Like I ain't like I expect you to share. So you know what I'm saying? Cool, yeah. Like appreciate it to the masses. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I feel like you. I like, yeah, the share cool, but nigga, I need you rocking that bitch so
It's
you
gonna
could,
be
you know what I'm
way better
saying?
than a
You know what I'm
share.
saying? Just to say, but you know, sometimes too, man, it just be with time too, the timing, and you know, understand real life going on.
True,
So
true.
you know, financial, you know, people might not have it at the time, you know, but like I say, if people support what they want automatically, people get what they want, they buy what they want, and make a way for whatever, like they do it. So you know, um, I don't know, man. Like it's I just I just do me and like just keep pushing. Like I just keep pushing and never, you know, just cause motherfucker don't get one today, I ain't gonna post them bitches tomorrow, you know. Just to say,
You gonna keep, sharing your shit and make sure, keep putting it in their face.
yeah,
I don't know, man. I guess it's like you support, like I feel like you support so many people and whatever they have done, if it's in the past or it's not, like damn, why I want the same shit, like
yeah.
you know
And
what I'm saying?
most of the time, that's what like I said, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If I support it or whatever, that's because I genuinely wanted it and not because just to support. No, I did it to support, but I also wanted it. Because there's been times I've seen people shit cool, I shared, and then I'm like, cool, that's the most I could do. Or I could tell somebody about your shit like that, but you know, send some people your way. You know what I'm saying? When you offering a service and I know your business A1, you know, I could do that.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't know, man. It's just I don't know.
I'm a big thing of support no matter what it is. Like, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? If
yeah.
I can't, like you said, if I can't buy it, just like you said, if I can't buy it, share it. And,
Listen, bro. I'm even like you said, the support shit. I'm like this. I'm like this. No matter where I'm at, if my friend or somebody I fuck with, genuinely somebody I rock with or fuck with, if they got a party, a fucking across the states somewhere, just somewhere across the United States, states over, just wherever. Guess what? If I know it's big to them and I know it's, you know, shit, why not pull up? Like, why not go? Like, cause you know why? I take a trip to go somewhere else, like just for none. Like I go take a trip to may go see us to a concert somewhere else. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just to say, so why if my people is giving a party or something, or just something that they invite me to that's not in the same state with me, why wouldn't I go support them? Like, you know, like so that I'm big on that too. Like I don't care what my people at, dog. I'm pulling up. Like motherfucker invite me somewhere and I can is in the right amount of time and I can make plans to make it. Oh man, I'm gone. Like,
man,
you know,
like you like with the movie situation, like a lot of people like back home, like, yeah, man, or I want to be in the next one, this and that. And it's like, I
yeah,
always say we even gotta just pull up. If
yeah,
we let you know what it is, pull up. And niggas don't pull up, and it's like you can't feel no type of way if I'm telling you, hey, this is what it is.
right,
You ask, I'm
right,
giving you the time of the day, this and that. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Pull up, but and niggas
yeah,
still don't like, and it's like, damn, cuz like,
yeah, bro. It's
what else more you want? And it's like they could be feeling some type of way, like, damn, nigga, don't even fuck with me, this and that. Nah, I fuck with you. I just gave you the time, the
yeah.
location, everything. All you gotta do is just show up
Just
and
show
you
up.
bitch.
You just gotta show up, man. I gave you all the information you need. Just show up.
No, I just like I said, I'm just big on that support shit. And it's like you said, the people that support you and support them. And it's like, that's it, man. It's like it's nothing more. I
Yeah,
always have conversations about shit like that because I guess it's like I know how I am, and it's just like you see certain friends or certain people that you like you said they fuck with you, and they don't
yeah,
do the same. It's
yeah.
like damn, cuz like The fuck I did to you?
Right, like now I thought we was, nigga, I thought you support me. I support you. We both trying to climb that ladder. Like we
yeah, because I
like,
definitely don't want nobody to come in. I reached that level of success, whatever it is, and it's like, oh, nah, that's my dog. This, like,
yeah, but at the
I
end of
think when I had 100 followers. I
yeah,
was asking you to share this shit, and you wasn't. So it's like,
yeah. Nah, that's still, and even with here with the podcast, man. I know. Listen, bro, I know a lot of a lot of the guests too probably cancel and probably just feel like, well, I ain't gonna show up, or probably just be late or just whatever, because we ain't reached that level yet. But when we do reach that level, a lot of them gonna spin a block back, and then now they gonna have to pay to get on the platform. No, that's just how that work. Like life come back full circle, dog. It come back full circle,
and
And I
you
look at it
gotta
like,
want to see it like that. Like I never looked at anything to say like, oh, you gotta be on a certain level to I can interview you, this and that. Like
right, like
it shouldn't matter. Like
right, like it. No, definitely, like it should. You know what I'm saying? Just to say, like, so I just it's gonna come back full circle, man, and I said it gonna have to pay, dog,
and I like I said, I understand like with Destinee because Destinee been telling me and say
oh
so
well,
about y'all be having all these people on the F Waves podcast, make them pay. And it's like, we never like you said, we never did it for the money or this and that. We
right.
just want to have conversation with people and get to learn people, meet new people, network with certain people. And it's like, but at the end of the day, it's like, it's starting to be like, hey man, all right, niggas asking to come on this and that. You're like, all right, got to take some little change, this and that. Like, cause niggas be like, oh, I can't do it on this day. You be like, nigga, if I'm telling you this when we record, this when we record. You can't.
Right.
This is my
Right. Like,
if I gotta go outside my schedule,
I gotta charge you now.
I gotta charge you.
Yeah, no,
I gotta make time I gotta push whatever I gotta do that certain day because I got a certain day I record.
Yeah, no, I agree. I totally agree, dog. I totally agree.
Let me get off this subject because man, I'm telling you, that shit be having me. Me and Cecil be having conversations like that all the time.
Yeah.
So I'm just a big support shit, man. Especially like everybody that's
how I mean that's how listen, bro. If everybody let's say I'm gonna just use Lafayette. If everybody in Lafayette 337 area who had a clothing line, just say you use clothing line, did that and came together and supported each other, then Lafayette will be the everybody will be rocking local clothing. Because now they'll have different brands to choose from instead of having to go out to this store and find someone, have a look for designer. Now you got it right here with different brands you can choose from.
Mm-hmm.
You know
because everybody don't do just shirts and like t-shirts. Like you can do collar shirts and other shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all because we did the True Bear collar shirt, polo shirts, whatever.
Yeah, you could do that. You can even holler, just to say who cares. I remember I don't know if you know Who Cares, but he did did my pants for a matter of fact for the Southern Tea Awards. We did the Southern Tea Awards, but so he sold and things, so it's different. Like I said, man, if everybody came together, man, and like, clothing, man, it'll definitely work. Even with music. And as an artist, I always see this like, oh, it ain't no music scene or this and that. You gotta do Zydeco or you gotta be Cupid or this and that and that and that. No, man, if all the rappers got together and fucking worked, got out there, put in the work to get known to the people out there who let the people know who they is, then you would have a big rap scene. You're a big music scene. You know what I'm saying? Get the DJs involved, get the clubs involved. Rent out the clubs and do your shows. Go, you know what I'm saying? Promote yourself, like, like.
Look how big Zydeco is because they got a fan base. They build that shit. Nigga, fucking. I went to summer camp with Lil Nate. Lil Nate he was Nathan when I went to summer camp with this nigga.
Yeah.
This nigga grew and made his a fan base, even though Zydeco was already his daddy was big. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But but he had to come in and sit, and people had to know who Lil Nate is.
Just like with Cupid, everybody know Bryson from fucking Northside, this and that. Oh, this nigga sing, he do this.
No, but but I mean, I guess I got the Cupid late. You know, he was already. I want to say the Cupid Shuffle was already in rotation or about to blow up. It was somewhere around there. I didn't get the experience the rapping Cupid for.
I didn't get. I got Cupid when he was Cupid. I got to know Cupid when Cupid was throwing the little Cupid parties at the fucking old ass hotel on the throughway.
Yeah, see, I don't think I'm that far. I think I'm New Cupid.
Yeah, I don't even think he was saying that at that time.
Yeah, see, like because New Cupid can't. I think New Cupid came after the like with the name and the Cupid Shuffle and all. I think it came after that.
Yeah, because that's like I said, I know Cupid when he was throwing a little parties and shit at a little hotel. That's the Cupid I knew. Like he had a song, but it was a local song. Like it didn't, touch like how Cupid Shuffle did, you know what I'm saying? So, but it just like with the rap shit, it's just like niggas is so I feel like niggas close-minded and they don't like it's nothing. It's like Lafayette only known for Zydeco and Cupid, and it's like, nah, it could be open big. Like Lafayette got some talented rappers. It's like, it's like niggas don't want to support each other.
Right. And then I've been seeing people talk about like when the other rappers come and sell out a show or pack out a show, you know? And it's like, man, them dudes already done built their fan base.
Yeah, and they're just moving on. They just coming out somewhere else and like shit.
And man, niggas getting paid to come do a show. Like who gonna turn out? Like I'm getting paid to come do a show. I'm gonna come do the show.
Yeah, I'm getting a check. What you want me to do? I'm not gonna turn down the money. I don't know, man. Man, but before I want to do the song of the week. I want to see if I can.
You got a video too?
Nah, I ain't got a video. All right, is the song, bro? Listen, I heard of this nigga.
Yeah.
All of this. My barber even told me about this nigga. He played the songs in the shop and everything.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, dude sound cool. I watched the documentary on the nigga and everything. I was like, oh man, cool. I just couldn't get into the music. Yeah. One night I was riding.
Yeah.
And this shit popped up. And I never turned back ever since.
Right.
Larry June. Why I can't say this nigga name? Larry June.
Larry June.
Yeah. Listen.
You know where you from, huh?
Saturday night interview.
Yeah.
That's my shit. I can listen to that bitch all day, every day. Like it's just like I was about to tweet like a few weeks ago, and I was like, man, that nigga give me the same vibe as Currency, and they're like, them niggas need to do a song together. Whole time, this nigga got music. I was like, nigga, I'm like, oh yeah, I got.
Yeah, say, you know where you from, huh?
From I know you. I don't know if from the Bay, but I know you from the West.
Yeah, you from San Francisco.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, see, so look, my favorite song is "Smooth" is in 1991.
See, man, I gotta get it. I'm about to go through the whole catalog because
look, go check when we get out here. Go check that one out. "Smooth" is in 1991. Like that's my favorite song by him.
Yeah, man. I was like, man, I don't know. It's just like that nigga just cool.
But yeah, he got that cool. Cool, like you say, Currency. He got, and he is a currency type rapper. Like that's the type of fan base he got. He got his own fan base. Like he can, and it's crazy that you say current. Like it's crazy that you automatically knew that. Like he can go to New Orleans. He can go to Larry June can go to New Orleans and do a show.
That's why I said I seen the documentary that he did, and he was going like doing shows, and the nigga went to New Orleans and saw the bitch, and I was like, no,
look how smart, crazy shit, man. Shout out Carlos, man. Carlos, he from out here. I met Carlos here, promoter, man. He out here, but he was like when Larry June was blowing up, and like they did the tour. They put the tour together. My dog Carlos and I think the other the promoters was High Tolerance. You know, shout out to them. But they made it like they went on tour with Larry June and they brought Larry and he, you know, we was running. And he was like, yeah, man, we going to New Orleans and this and that. You know, he told me all that. And he was like, man, it was a good turnout. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because Larry June had never been to New Orleans before for us, you know, like on his, you know, on his tour.
That nigga, every city that nigga was going to, if it wasn't sold out, that bitch was packed as fuck. I was like, hold on, man. This nigga, I'm hearing my barber talk about this nigga. I'm like, hold on. I gotta see. And then it was just like random. I was like, just the playlist was just, it was just going through like random shit.
Yeah.
Like things that I would like. And that nigga shit popped up and I was like, oh, I'm like, hold on.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Larry,
Larry, he from the Bay. And look, that's another thing too. Like the Bay, man, the Bay is the Bay got talent, though. Like the Bay got talent, though. And I don't know. It's just like it's the same thing. Like I guess now with the platform they have and with everybody coming in, almost going through Gazi to get distributed. You know what I'm saying? That's how they getting out and touching other parts of the world. Thank God for Gazi. You know what I'm saying? Empire, you know. But I think that's dope. Like, and I always tell like all the up and coming artists that I know from the Bay, you know, that's coming up and trying to get out there. I always tell them like, man, your best bet is, you know, get popping here, but also leave, get on the road.
Yeah, like, get on the road.
You know, and I'm talking about get on the road and leave the state because they feel a lot of the people feel here is like, you know, you go to LA and if you make it in LA, though, you know, I didn't see artists from the Bay do a tour from fucking North Cal to South Cal, South Cal to North Cal and get paid, sell out shows just in California. So that ain't even the other states. Like, you feel me? So, and that's because, like I said, it feel like shit. I'm here. I can do this here. I ain't gotta leave here. And you know what I'm saying? So, if they get out and get on that road, like Larry June, you know what I'm saying, and
put it in their face.
You know, put it in their face, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, you got Kaylani. You know what I'm saying? You got the big names. You got her. You know what I'm saying? You got those people, but as far as like rap, you really don't have nobody. I mean, you know, you had Too Short, E40, Mr. You had them.
Yeah.
You know, but right now, you know, you got Larry June right now. That's the only real rapper you got right now. That's really, I mean, you got Filthy Rich. Shout out, you got Filthy Rich. You got Filthy Rich. You know what I'm saying? Who, like I say, who's relevant, can leave the Bay and go do a show somewhere else and
be so and sell.
Yeah, man. You know, yeah, definitely, man, definitely. Too Short, bitch.
Man, I always say that, man. Always, if you're in your state and you feel like you could be doing good in your state, leave the state and go to another state.
Yeah,
because you never know who go like. Oh man, I fuck with you. I like this shit. Everybody, you know, some people that just like football, basketball. Just because you live in that state don't mean you're a fan of them. So that means just like if a local artist in that state, them people don't have to actually like the local people. So they, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, no, definitely.
You're a new fan, man.
Definitely, man. Definitely. Like LaRussell, man. LaRussell from the Bay.
Oh, nigga.
He from the Bay.
Look,
no, man.
Bro, listen.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Bro, Instagram. Matter of fact, when he was when he was on the Breakfast Club, he had just went on the Breakfast Club to freestyle.
Come on, man.
Man, I like that nigga shit, man. Started following nigga whole shit. Wind up, look, got the whole CD.
That nigga said, I hate when life going great. Shout out Lil Russell in the Bay, man.
That nigga,
it's crazy. No, it's crazy, man. He right here from Vallejo, dog. Like, and that's wild, man. Like, that's shout out Lil Russell.
Man, in fact, I'm posting this shit. Lil Russell, I got your shit, my nigga.
On the rise, man. We need you on the rise, man. Come on the rise.
Look like you a humble man. You know what I'm saying?
Good company, huh? You're humble.
Come on, good company, man.
No.
How you say? Oh, damn, I forgot you. Oh man, I forgot his little thing. Shit. You be killing with that, man. Come on, man.
Come on, man. See, I like when he be sitting down.
Yeah, me talking some real shit.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I think it's a little segment he got, but he got with I don't know the little chick name.
Oh yeah, with the chick, yeah.
And they be spitting game. You know, they be spitting that game, and like the one I took lately. I was because I'm prepared to drop my project. So he was like, man, you're dropping a project, and he was like, if you have like 2 to 3 things for each song, he was like, that's doing the math. You know what I'm saying? If you got 7 songs, 3 things for each song, that's 21 different ways that you're promoting this one project. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, man, you know what? That was just some game and you feel me? And it's easy things that you can do to, as long as you got 3 pieces to promote that, each song.
Yep.
And it was just, I was like, you know what? That's some dope game. I took to that, but I be peeping out the game, dog.
I immediately started firing nigga. I was like, dog, this nigga different, bro. It's like,
and you know what I like too? I like the originality like that. Like you got there, like people was saying CDs was that era was dead, man.
That nigga, bro.
Niggas still buying CDs, man.
I got this shit on my phone, and I got this nigga. He's like, claim your CD, man. I'm like, I ain't got a CD player, but I'm getting that bitch. It's autographed, my nigga. It's autographed, like from him.
And you know what I like about him, dog? He always got the you pay what you want, like
and that's why, bro. That's
what I'm saying. So you pay what you want, and that's dope as fuck, though. But that just go to show you right there, like, yeah, he ain't selling millions of CDs, but there's people still buying CDs out there right now, 2022.
Nigga doing everything out his house, his mama house, nigga, like printing up shirts, doing everything.
The performances, like just
man, come on, man. Who doing that in the background? Right. Come on, man. 200 plus more people. Come on, man.
Yeah, at his crib at the pergola. That's what it's called. Huh?
Yeah, the pergola. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah, straight up, man. Shout out Lil Russell,
man. Shout out Lil Russell, though. You know what I'm saying? Well, man, listen, that's another episode on the Rise Podcast. I don't know what Destinee, but shout out to D, you heard? But yeah, man, your host, the good today, DJ True.
This ain't the boot, this Eazyana.
And catch y'all niggas next week. You heard?